Yo, what's going on? Another edition of Flobo Tries. You know the deal. This is the show, clip, series thing where I get to try things that are interesting to me. And I always say this to myself, there's a lot of people on the internet that do taste test channels, and I understand that it's a whole different subsection. But for me, I always think of it as who's this good for, right? I don't know if it's good or bad. I like to be as descriptive as I can because some people will be telling me, hey, you don't seem like you like anything or hate anything. It's not really about what I like or hate, but rather who's it for. Now, that said, I gotta ask, who's it for? Is this? We have Coke Zero Oreos. If you guys have a backstory about this, Coca-Cola and Oreo are having a two-sided collab where there will be Coke Zero Oreos as well as a Oreo flavored Coke Zero. Haven't got that one yet. But when I do, I'll do it right here. And so, being able to try Coke Zero, which is actually my favorite Coke these days. I like Coke Classic, but I can't justify drinking it knowing how many calories are in a 12-ounce serving. And Diet Coke always tastes a bit weird to me. So Coke Zero is usually my option. I don't drink a lot of soda these days, but when I go to, like, say, a movie theater and it's like, you get to have a free beverage, it always feels weird to get water out of a vending machine. I don't know, maybe weird. Or water out of the little fountains. I don't usually do that. You usually get the soda or ask for a bottle of water. But that's just a personal quirk. Anyway, sitting as usual. Serving size is 140 calories. And of course, the serving size is 2 Oreo cookies, which is so surreal because, frankly, most of us do a sleeve at a time. This one here seems pretty on par for the course. As you can tell, it's a smaller package, the incredible shrinking package, 10 ounces. I feel like when I was a kid, it was closer to 16. Well, I can tell it's the cookie that's black and red with the white cream, and there is kind of a cola smell to it. Maybe not herbal, like a fennel kind of thing, like a root beer candy, but it definitely smells of carbonation. So I'm gonna do this here. As you can tell, there's white cream with red flavor crystals in it. Also, seeming very cola-like, red and black. Okay, so basically that's a golden cookie, red dye, I assume chocolate cookie, and salted thick cream. Let's do this. Okay, so the smell is actually stronger than the cola taste taking a bite. It does have the normal Oreo cream, but all the cola stuff, the hints of fruit flavors, I guess, that you would usually assign to Coca-Cola comes afterward. So having a bite is kind of like, oh, it's normal Oreo, and then you get smacked with the Coke feeling. Probably good with ice cream. Probably good with any kind of frozen treat, I think. I feel like it tastes like it wants to be cold. But it isn't necessarily my favorite or the worst. Now, if you know me, I like the berry flavored Oreos, which are pretty rare. A lot of people did not. So if you didn't like lime, if you didn't like fruit punch, if you didn't like cherry, you won't like these because it definitely has that fruit cream thing going with it. But as far as like the top ranking ones, the ones I would stop traffic for, it doesn't compare to pistachio. It doesn't compare to Rice Krispie treats. It doesn't compare to any of the peanut butter or caramel or the Java chip, which is actually one of my top 5. I would say definitely worth picking up if you want to have the novelty thinking piece of it all, but it won't blow me away. All it does is make me thirsty for the Coke.